James, I'd like to ask you your intent here this evening. Do you, James, promise to take Victoria as your wife, to live your life with her honestly and openly? Will you love her, comfort her, honor and support her in sickness and in health, in joy and in sorrow? And James, do you commit yourself to Victoria as long as you both shall live?
I do.
That was good. But you looked at me. And I believe you. Victoria, do you commit yourself to James as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Thank you so much.
I, James, take you, Victoria, to be my wife, to love and to honor, from this day forward, for better or for worse, for richer or poorer, in sickness and in health, in joy and in sorrow, so long as we both shall live. This I promise you.
James, your first duty? Husband, not the makeup. Tap, dab, just dab. A little dab will do you, James. Thank you so much. Want me to hold on? Okay, Victoria?
Yes. I, Victoria, take you, James, to be my husband, to love and to honor, from this day forward, for better or for worse, for richer or poorer, in sickness and in health, in joy and in sorrow, so long as we both shall live. This I promise you.
James and Victoria, it's customary to exchange rings as a sign and a seal of your love for one another. And as the rings have no end, so too your love for each other should have no end. May I have the rings, please? These rings are a visible sign of the unending love that James and Victoria are promising to one another here this afternoon. James, if you'd be so kind as to take the ring for Victoria, and as you place it on her finger, simply repeat after me.
Victoria, I love you. And I give you this ring as a sign of my love and faithfulness.
Slightly larger ring.
James, I love you, and I give you this ring as a sign of my love and faithfulness.
James and Victoria wear those rings as a reminder to each other on a daily basis of the love and the commitments that you've shared here this evening. If you'd be so kind as to continue to hold your hands and focus on one another. Thank you. These are the hands of your best friend, young and strong and full of love for you. These are the hands holding yours on your wedding day as you promise to love each other today, tomorrow, and forever. These are the hands that will work alongside yours as together you build your future. These are the hands that will passionately love you and cherish you through the years, and with the slightest touch will comfort you like no other. These are the hands that will hold you whenever fear or grief fills your mind. These are the hands that will countless times wipe the tears from your eyes, tears of sorrow and tears of joy. These are the hands that will tenderly hold your children. These are the hands that will help you to hold your family as one. These are the hands that will give you strength whenever you need it. And lastly, James and Victoria, those are the very same hands that even when they are wrinkled and aged, will still be reaching for you, still giving you the same tenderness with just your touch. James and Victoria, you have declared before each other, you've declared before your family and friends and before God your desire to live as husband and wife. You've demonstrated your commitment to us by the exchanging of your vows and the exchanging of your rings. I therefore joyfully as a minister now pronounce you, James and Victoria, to be husband and wife. And as your guests continue to clap wildly and joyfully, James, I invite you to kiss your bride at this time.